Hello investors, welcome to today's YouTube channel. My name is Ashley Masharia and you can actually follow me on my Instagram handle known as Masharia_Ash. So today I want to tell you about a story that was currently sold in the month of February for a client who purchased a property in the year 2015. We are talking about an off-plan property, which was a 4-bedroom. And this 4-bedroom at that time, during that time, it was being sold at 18.8 million. Okay, so what happens thereafter is there's the signing of the sale agreement, whereby the client agreed to pay an amount of 18.6 million. So the client signed the sale agreement and made the payment. But then the client faced some frustrations from the developer. What frustrations am I talking about? By the time the development was done, you would see that the development had shoddy type of finishes, and also you would see that the area was uninhabitable, which is not value for your money. So what this client did, they took an action from their lawyer, who is a property lawyer. They took an action of giving this developer a completion notice. Okay, so they gave the developer a completion notice in regards to the frustrations that they have faced to the property that they had bought, and the developer did not do anything about it. So they proceeded to court. When they proceeded to court, the court ruled in favor of the client. And what happened? The client received full compensation, full payment of what they had paid previously, which is the 18.6 million. And they also received compensation, and they also received in terms of the expenses that they had spent in maintaining their development. What does this mean for you as an off-plan buyer? Okay, so what this means is that you have the law to protect you against you purchasing the development, because there are a lot of uncertainties in the market. There are a lot of developments that are coming up, and you need to be keen on what you are getting into. So number one, the legal measures are there. Use them. Don't let them just stay there. As you can see, this client, even though it took them a while, at the end of it all, they were able to get a return on what they had invested in terms of also compensation. Okay. Number two, do your due diligence. What do I mean when I say do your due diligence? Number one, check if the developer has done previous projects. Check if the projects are credible from previous buyers, for those who have already occupied or those who have used them as a form of investment. Also, your realtor might have some clients who have purchased in the same development. You can also ask them what's the previous feedback of the clients who have stayed in that development. Also check if the development has permits, all right, whether it has permits, because you can find that these permits, they are really crucial in terms of when the development is coming up. Because if you find, for example, if you don't also have an approval from organizations like NEMA or NCA, once they come and they find that you had not gone into regulations with what they have put in place, definitely the development will be shut down. And what does that mean for your money? Your money is just gone. All right. Also, the last thing that you need to check is if the land has encumbrances. What do I mean by that? Whether the land has previous loans that are attached to it, so that it's important for you to know that, so that it doesn't come to affect you in the future. Number three, your contract. What does your contract say? And by contract, I mean sale agreement. It should protect you as well as the developer. And that is why it is crucial for you to go through the sale agreement and see the clauses that have been put in for your purchase. For my dear investors, for you, I would suggest the following in regards to the story that I have just told you about. Number one, what you can do is, in the sale agreement, ensure that the time of completion has been indicated, well indicated on the sale agreement. And also, you can tell your lawyer that you can include a clause whereby it serves penalties for delayed, maybe for the delayed time, so that it gives them the accountability to deliver the promise that they had made to you. And also number three, you can also put penalties for substandard finishes. If your development, when you have gone to see the show house, it should look exactly as the show house should be, because you'll find that some developments are not the same. Once they are done, they are not, you cannot compare between the show house and also the unit that you yourself have. So that is what I would advise you. And number four, finally, as I finish, is monetization. Please ensure that once you get into a development, follow through the stages of what they are building. All right, follow through the stages. If they're at the excavation stage, be aware that they're at the excavation stage. If they're doing their finishes, be aware of the finishes that are going on. And also, it is good to get a property lawyer on board who is well familiarized with the ongoings at the real estate development, so that you are able to buy into something that is value for your money, because this is a lot of money that you are using, and I would like you to get the best of it. So having known this information, I would just like you to comment down below maybe some of the experiences that you have had as an investor, and also for those who are also looking for new developments across the city, we are there to sort you out. Okay, so dear investors, be proactive, fight for your rights, and don't settle for substandard properties. Till the next video, bye.
Good love is too hard to take it slow.